just...
Oh, all right, so you don't like films at all?
Yes.
You like films. Do you know who I am? What do you really want to know? Come on, you came all the way here. What do you want to know from me? Don't worry about 444. Forget the movie, forget movies, forget anything. What do you want to ask me?
Okay, actually I wanted to talk a little bit about another movie of you, which I really love, and it's New Rose Hotel.
New Rose Hotel.
Yeah.
Okay, why do you love it so much? What's the name? Ozzy, Willem, and Chris and Walken. Yeah, all right. It was a brilliant 7-page short story that we took, that Chris Zoyce took, and, wrote it. Beautiful script too. That they tried to make a Hollywood film with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
With this short story?
Yep, with that short story, with that crippled man. Arnold Schwarzenegger was going to play the Chris Walken role, but not as a cripple. Like as a guy who could run like 100 miles and climb up buildings and do all that kinds of shit. So I guess, Arnold had to go and be the governor of California, so they couldn't make the movie. I mean, Gibson is a genius.
Yes.
I mean, that world was created by Gibson, and that's not just the world of New Rose Hotel, that's the world of Neuromancer. So, these are the worlds he created. And then it's funny, his last 3 novels are set in the present. The information highway is leading straight to hell, as far as I could see. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, the information, but who's getting the information? If you don't have journalists, what information are you getting? You're getting the echo of a rumor. There was more information during the Civil War. At least one person came back and said, this is what I saw, right? Now I got 100 people telling me what maybe that one person saw, or nobody saw, or what they asked the guys who were there happened. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm hearing is, the result of pure journalism. What pure journalism is, in my mind, is somebody goes to the event and watches it, and then comes to me and tells me, either in the newspaper, in the radio, on the internet, some way, this is what I saw. Either I trust them or I don't trust them. Now, I don't know who's telling me what, whether they saw it or not. It's something as simple as an interview with me. I could read 6 different versions of an interview someone had with me. Never seen the interview, never heard the interview, you dig?
Yeah.
And the person was definitely not at the interview. You dig?
I said I love you for forever and a day. And then you rested, let the night you walk away. I love you so much, I need you so much. I'd die for you, so don't kill me, baby. I said I love you.
We were casting every young, beautiful, gorgeous woman you can imagine. Virginie Ledoin, Chloe Sevigny. You couldn't believe what a great gig this was. Every young, super talented kid, 18, 19 years old, we met. And they were one more beautiful and more talented than the other. And then Ozzy just kind of swooped in like the character in the movie and just said, that part's mine, and that's where it's at. Because she was a kid, And, the whole film was based on her and us, Willem and I, doing the same thing that the characters in the movie were doing. You know what I mean? We're both in love with the same girl. And she's playing us against the middle, you know what I mean, in real life. And she's jerking these guys off in the movie. What is she doing? She's telling these guys she's something she's not. She's sleeping with me and saying she loves me. She's with Willem. He doesn't know she's with me. I mean, come on. It was like it was outrageous. And not a way to make it. I mean, and not the classic way.
I heard that there was a very longer version. You did a very longer version of New Hotel. No?
No, that was the version.
That was this?
There's only one version of that film.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Too bad. I
barely had that.
wanted more Yoshitaka Amano.
You wanted to see more? Everybody wanted to see less.
Yeah, but it's true. When I see the movie, it's like I have the feeling that there is a lot of stuff that exists around.
Well, go see Asia's movie. Asia Loves Abel, or Abel Loves Asia, whatever she called it. You ever see that documentary she made about it?
No.
You saw it. All right, she made that while we were shooting the movie.
She made a documentary while we were shooting?
Yeah. It's terrible. It's horrible. Yeah, it's a good idea, but she fucked it up naturally.
Check this chicken outfit.
I can't hear.
Huh?
I can't hear you. Hang on.
A chicken outfit.
Hey.
This is Angelica Maya.
If you like it, pleased to meet you. You look beautiful.
You like it? You want me to wear this? Huh?
No,
You like this?
yes.
We were in a troubled point in our lives because the DP, my cameraman, was breaking up with his wife in a very violent, horrible way. And so we started shooting. We didn't have him. We were in no shape. I was in rock and roll form. And I was working, sometimes you work with a group of people, like one movie too long. We work on a film when we're 25, and we're 27, and we're 29, and we're 31, and we're 34. Now we're 45. And you and I have been working for 20 years. 1 year too long. You understand? You don't like me, I don't like you. You dig?
Yes.
Okay, but we're still working together. Why? I don't know. You don't respect me, I don't respect you. But we're still working together because, you know what I mean? We have a group. Like, Bruce Springsteen?
Yeah.
One day he fired his whole band like that. Guys were with him for 30 years. Guys that went to kindergarten with him. Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah. Sure.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's what was happening during that film. Okay, I fired the editor, I fired the composer, I fired the camera, I fired everybody. Because they fired me. You dig?
Of course.
They fired me. They had no respect for me. They had no love for me. They didn't give a fuck about the movie. It was like, oh, we have to go Christmas shopping today. Like, dude, we're making a movie. We have $4 million. Sometimes, making movies is a fucking gift from God. You might make a film, you might never, ever work again. I know directors that were doing one movie a year and then never, ever made another film, even though they wanted. Look at Orson Welles. 30 years, he never made a movie. Every day he got up thinking he was going to start shooting next week. You dig? All right? So it's an honor when you're making a film. So if we're making a film and you say to me, but I got to go Christmas shopping, like, boom. If I had a gun, I'd kill you, but I don't do that way. It's like, oh, man, we got to carry that light all the way up that building. Oh, man, wow. It's the crew getting a shitload of money. Like, hey, what if the car pulls out? Oh, man, we got to get the car, and now we got to take all the equipment outside, and it's cold tonight. Like, fuck you. You breathe. Okay, I left New York after that. No, I made one more movie, but that was the end of working in that world of, Now you can imagine, I never worked with Willem Dafoe. I don't even know Willem Dafoe at that time. He's like an actor. Hi, you're Willem, I'm Abel, how you doing? Okay, get the fuck, stay out of my face, okay, because I'm not in the mood, okay? He's not in the mood, he's doing 20 things. Okay, Abel, why aren't we shooting? Because I fired the cameraman. You got a problem with that? You got a problem with that? Okay, you're the cameraman. You run the camera. Okay, I say, okay, leave. Now, leave, get the fuck out of here. Who's gonna run the camera? You're a sound man, right? Give me the answer. Nobody. Now you got it. So now we got to stop, pick up the phone, and somebody says, Abel's really going crazy. Well, I'm not going crazy. The cameraman wants to go Christmas shopping, and I want to make a movie. So who's crazy, me or the cameraman? Well, it's always me. because I'm Abel and I'm the one that's going to be crazy. Your group of people never work with us, and you're crazy, and you're crazy. Well, you ain't crazy than with people I work with. You know, they don't come on crazy like me in the beginning. But after you work with them for a month, you say to me, man, that guy there is really crazy, right? Yeah, he's very, very... Okay, you dig it? So that's what's happened.
You are normal person. You are most normal person.
Yeah, that's what I think too. That's when you know you're crazy. When you say, I am so normal, I'm already. Hey, I'm glad you think we're normal. You're with us. Okay, you could be with us. Because I'm sure you're not normal if you think we're normal. But anyway, listen, it doesn't matter. Films that go smoothly, everything's wonderful, everything's great, they suck. Films that are insanity are great. You know, that's not why films are good or bad. You know, films are good or bad on intent. Films are good and bad on people if they know what's up. And they're good and bad on a magical combination of so many things you can't even put your finger on. You know what I mean? But films are not good if the guys who are making them are worried about Christmas shopping. You think, if they're worried about Christmas, unless the film's called Our Christmas, they're not worried about what they're supposed to be worried about. Okay? And I'm not worried about them. And I never work with those guys ever again. The composer, all of them. Basta, goodbye, and good luck.
Hey. Hey. I'm back.
No, Christopher, we didn't work. We didn't work on him again, Christopher. Well, I wanted him for Go-Go Tales, but he didn't want to do it. You know, Christopher kind of just went a different way. We went to Europe, you know what I mean? I'm working with Willem because Willem lives in Europe. He lives in Rome, and I went to live in Rome. You dig?
You live in Rome?
Yeah, I lived in Rome for 5 years, right after New Rose. We did Our Christmas, which had different kind of actors, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to Rome to shoot Mary.
Yeah, yes.
Right? And I mean,
Mary and Napoli and
yeah, Napoli, and Go-Go Tales, and
Go-Go Tales was shot in Rome?
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
Cinecittà.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The studio.
And that's why we did it with Willem, because I wrote it for Chris. I wanted Keitel to play it, but I'm with Willem. We're in Rome. We both live in Rome. Now we're friends because we did 2 movies together. So that's why we did 444 together, because, you know what I'm saying? This isn't, you know, you work with the guys you know, you work with your friends. But when you go to Italy, all of a sudden everybody's got the priorities. Like we're making a movie. Why do you think they make beautiful movies there, or have made great movies?
Yeah.
Okay? Or same thing here, or that at least they know what a good movie is, right? And these places, well, you know, country I come from, I don't know if they really know what a good movie is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not part of the culture. You dig? They don't know what good food is. You know, if you were brought up on McDonald's and Kentucky Fried Chicken, you would know what good food is. So, you know what I mean? Go die, you know what I mean? You know, supersize me, you know, whatever. Eat, you dig what I'm saying? You eat that food. But when you come from a culture, there's no culture where I come from, bro. You know what I mean? Bunch of fucking lunatics show up 300 years ago, shoot everybody that's there, kill every motherfucker that's there, right?
Yeah.
Every fucking Indian is dead. I never seen an Indian in my life, okay? And it's like going to Italy and never seen an Italian, right?
Yeah.
It's the equivalent. It's like if I came to France, I never seen one Frenchman. Where are they? We shot every cocksucking one of them, man. Murdered every fucking one of them. There might be a few somewhere up in like Canada, right? You dig?
Yeah.
All right, so that's my country. So where's the culture? You guys at least have 1,000 years, you know, a few thousand years of culture.
Yeah.
Tell me something about you.
What do you want to know?
I don't know, something. A story. What do you do?
Not very much.
Yeah. What do you do when you don't do very much?
I steal people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to stop.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean to yell and scream, bro, but when I see that camera, I get myself all crazy. All right, what do we do?